I'm about to show you guys the best settings for Fortnite on any platform, console, PC, mobile, Switch, whatever you play on. And these are going to help you get better FPS, better graphics, better ping, and you're just going to be overall better at the game. So make sure to stick around to the end because I have some amazing tips that many of you guys probably don't know about. Before the video starts, I want to announce that I'm going to be doing a face reveal at 100 supporters on Code Red Panda. So if you guys want my face reveal, make sure to use my code, #ad, and of course have noties on so if I do post a face reveal video, you can be the first to see it. Anyways, if the video helps you out, make sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys in the video. Alright, y'all, we're just gonna get right into these settings, man. Of course, the best setting to have on is Code Red Panda. I'm just joking. You don't have to use Code Red Panda, but if you want to support me, you can use Code Red Panda, REDPNDA. If you want to buy this new skin, bro, this skin looks sick. Anyways, first setting is more of a suggestion than a setting, and that is when you choose which skin or which pickaxe to wear. If you want the best performance and best vision, you want to use a simple skin, right? Something like Travis Scott. You don't want a lot of colors, and you don't want any like animation. Like you see how the flames are animated on Fusion. I don't know why it's not showing him. You see how it's like animated, or like something like Peely has a weird shape. Don't wear those type of skins because it's gonna mess with your vision, right? And same thing with pickaxe. You don't want to use like a crazy pickaxe. You want to use something like Star Wand that's simple, doesn't really have an animation. Like something like this, you don't want to use that. And same thing with everything else in your locker. That's why I don't wear a back bling. And anyways, let's get into the settings now. For display, you want to use window mode full screen. Whatever resolution size your monitor is. This is my monitor resolution. Off 160 performance mode. If you do care about your graphics, use DirectX 12, but I prefer performance. 100 1x off, 0 on, 100 off, far, high, low, on, and then disabled. Alright, so for volume, there's not that much. Sound quality high, 3 headphones on, background audio off. Subtitles, copy this down, on, and then yeah. For game settings, on, hold jump, press jump, on, off. These are my item slots. I like my shotgun in the middle with my AR to the left, SMG to the right, utility item, and then consumable item. On, off. A lot of people have this on, but if you turn this off, your edits are going to get faster, so I recommend having this off. And then turbo booting on, auto confirm edits both, off for contextual, off, on, 75 degrees, 105 degrees, off, on, off, default, off. Then if you go here, on, cumulative, hit only, 85, 75. You want to have these on the smaller side. On everything here is going to be on except for creative runtime performance, then off and then off. Okay, so now we're going to get into gyro, which I'm not actually going to go over gyro in this video, but I did make a video about this back in 2022, so if you guys want to check out that video, it's still valid. Make sure to go check out that video, and of course the other videos on my channel. But yeah, now we're about to get into the most important settings. I will say this, I'm going to go kind of fast through these, so if you have to, you might want to put the video in like 0.5 speed, or you might just like have to pause a lot. But yeah, I'm sorry about that in advance. And I do want to say that these settings are for both keyboard and controller players. I played on both personally. I play on a keyboard and I play on a controller, so both of my settings are good. But yeah, let's get right into it. So 5.1, 5.1, 50, 100. I personally don't like having a different building and editing. I did up my editing a little bit. 105 is cool, but like once you start changing it a lot, it just feels kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Off. If you don't play controller, then have these on. If you play controller, have these off. Off, 100, off, on, off. Alright, for the keyboard controls, I'm just going to kind of go through these. I'll explain some of them. I do use Q for wall, C for floor, F for stairs, V for roof, Y for trap. Building edit is G, and then I do use scroll rail reset as well. And then, yeah, the rest of these are kind of just useless settings. I'm going to kind of scroll through these fast just so you don't have to bother with them. Most of these are default settings, I think. I honestly don't think I've changed any of these. There's just so much to scroll through here, so if you guys do have to pause to see this, go ahead. What was that? Oh, I thought I saw something. I thought that said something else for a second there, bro. Alright. Now to the controller settings, man. Controller auto run on. Build immediately on. 0.1. 0.15. I don't use reset camera axes, but if you do, I recommend using both. 0.1 off. I don't use quick weapon either. I'm not a big fan of it, so if you use quick weapon, just ignore my settings. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure you turn on advanced options, and then you're gonna look at your sensitivity. 2.0, 1.9. These here do not matter. Advanced options on. Yeah, I already said that. 36. No matter what, do not use any boost settings. Make sure that is 0. Not even 1%. Make sure that is 0. Trust me. You're going to look very choppy if you use these. And again, off. Don't turn on any boost settings. 8%. These are all boost settings, so make sure they're at 0. This is also a boost setting, so make sure it's 0. And then linear, 100%. And then 5%. And then I don't really do any of that stuff. So now here are my buttons. I use Builder Pro, and then my edit button is L3 or L stick, as you can see right there. I use circle for my switch mode, and I do play on Xbox and PS5 controller occasionally. I mainly just play on PS5 controller now. I used to play on Xbox and Switch controller, but I will go through this just so you guys can see my settings if you're an Xbox player. Again, Builder Pro, switch mode is B on Xbox. I don't even have settings for most of these, which I'm sure most of you guys probably don't have these settings either. Most of these are useless. Like, bro, who has a locker emote 4 button, bro? I seriously think there's probably like no player on the planet who has a locker emote 4 button. If y'all have a locker emote 4 button, make sure to comment something down below. Make sure to comment 4. Comment the number 4. Okay, now on to the last part of the video, which is about post party. I don't know why it's not here. It's normally here, but normally there's a setting here called post party, and what post party allows you to do is clip your footage or clip your gameplay in game. So if you guys want to learn how to clip your gameplay, you can go ahead and check out the tutorial. It's on my channel. It was posted last year, but it's still valid. And yeah, then if you guys turn that setting on, you can make your own Fortnite montages, your own Fortnite videos. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.